The seed that changed a boy's life forever. In a peaceful village nestled between rolling green hills lived a young boy named Arin. Arin loved plants more than anything else. Every day, after finishing his chores, he would spend hours caring for the little garden behind his home. He watered every flower, pulled every weed, and watched each plant grow with joy. One spring morning, an old traveler passed through the village. As he walked by Arin's garden, he noticed the boy's love for nature. The traveler smiled and handed Arin a tiny seed. "This is no ordinary seed," he said. "Plant it, water it every day, and be patient." Arin carefully planted the seed in the richest corner of his garden. The next morning, he watered it. And the morning after that. Every evening, he checked the soil, hoping to see a tiny green sprout. But nothing appeared. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed. Still nothing. The villagers began to laugh. "You're watering empty dirt," they said. Even his friends teased him. "Maybe the seed is dead." Their words hurt. But Arin remembered the traveler's advice. Be patient. So he kept watering. 1 year passed. Nothing. Another year passed. Still nothing. Most people would have given up. But not Arin. Though disappointment often filled his heart, he continued to believe. Every morning, every evening, every single day. 5 years passed. By now, Arin was no longer a little boy. Then, one beautiful morning, something incredible happened. A tiny green shoot emerged from the soil. Arin could hardly believe his eyes. After 5 long years, the seed had finally awakened. But the surprise was only beginning. Within weeks, the shoot grew taller than a fence. Within months, it rose above the rooftops. And before the year ended, it towered over every tree in the village. The bamboo stretched high into the sky,
almost touching the clouds. People traveled from distant places just to see it. The same villagers who once laughed now stood beneath the giant bamboo in amazement. One day, they asked Arin, "How did it grow so fast?" An elderly gardener smiled and explained, "It didn't grow fast at all. For 5 years, it was growing where no one could see. Deep underground, it was building a strong network of roots. It spent years preparing itself, and only when its foundation was strong enough did it rise toward the sky." At that moment, Arin finally understood. Those years of waiting had never been wasted. Every drop of water, every moment of patience, every day of faith had helped create something extraordinary. That evening, Arin sat beneath the towering bamboo and watched the sunset. A gentle smile appeared on his face, because he had learned a lesson that would stay with him forever. Sometimes growth happens beneath the surface. Sometimes the most important progress is invisible. And sometimes the greatest dreams take time. So if your efforts seem unnoticed, if your results seem slow, don't give up. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep growing. Because just like the bamboo, your roots may be getting stronger every single day. And when the time is right, you too will rise. The moral of the story is, patience is not simply waiting. It is trusting that every effort today is preparing you for tomorrow's success.
Thank you for visiting our channel. For more such fun-filled adventures, please like, subscribe, and share. See you soon!